Alright, so I just found a faceless YouTube channel that was created just 2 months ago, and it's already making $61,000 a month. Now, the goal of this video was to see if I can recreate this channel by using AI. And not only did I succeed, but I'm able to recreate these videos in less than 20 minutes. Basically, I can create a video like this in 20 minutes. Now, if you want to learn how to use AI and how to use AI automation in order to create a YouTube channel like this one and start your YouTube journey, in this video, I'm basically going to show you everything. So if you want to learn, this video is for you. So let's start. Now, the first thing I want to do is show you the channel. So the channel name is Zen over here. Is this channel over here. We can see that this channel has 130,000 subscribers with just 12 videos. If we click over here to see more, we'll see that the total number of views is 14 million. Now it shows us that the channel was created like 12 years ago in 2014. But if we click on the videos and we click on the oldest upload, which is basically the first upload, we will see that the first upload was made 1 month ago. So this channel started posting videos just 1 month ago. And in just 1 month, we can see over here the vidIQ stats. It's showing us that this channel is making $61,000 a month, which is absolutely insane. If we click over here to see the most popular videos, we will see that the most popular video was posted 1 month ago and it has 7 million views. Another video over here with 3 million views was posted 1 month ago, 1.7 million views 1 month ago. So this niche is exploding. This creator over here is literally going to make $100,000 in literally 2 months of creating YouTube videos, which is absolutely insane. Now, as I said in the beginning, the goal of this video was to see if I can recreate this channel by using AI as fast as possible. And as I've said, I managed to do that. You can literally create videos like these ones over here in less than 20 minutes by using AI automation. So let me show you how to do it. For this to work, you need to download Claude Code on your computer. So go on your browser and search for Claude Code like this, go to Claude Code, and then just download Claude Code on your computer by clicking over here, get Claude Code for desktop. Click on this, and then just download Claude Code over here for Windows or for Mac or whatever PC you have. Then just install Claude Code. Now you also need to create an account on Claude. So make sure you create an account. So try Claude over here, click on this button, try Claude and create an account. I already have an account, so I'm not gonna show you how to create an account because that's pretty simple, right? Just create an account yourself. Now, once you have Claude Code installed on your computer, go ahead and open Claude Code, just like this. As you can see, this is Claude Code on computer. And what you wanna do is click over here to the top left on Code. Make sure you're not on Cowork, you're not on Chat, you wanna be on Code. Now, in order for us to be able to automate the creation of these videos, we need to install the Higgsfield skill. For that, I want you to go back to your browser and search for Higgsfield over here. Go to Higgsfield and create an account. Once you've created an account on Higgsfield, I want you to click over here where it says MCP and CLI. Once you click on this, make sure you click on CLI over here. Then what I want you to do is copy this first command over here just by clicking on it. Then over here on your search bar on your computer, type terminal like this, terminal, click on it, and then paste this command over here and hit enter. Once you hit enter, it's going to install this CLI. Then what I want you to do is go back to Higgsfield, copy the second command over here, copy it, go back to your terminal and paste the second command and press enter. It's going to ask you to authorize access to Higgsfield with your computer. So basically you need an account on Higgsfield. Then you have to go back to Higgsfield and copy this last command over here, which will install the Higgsfield skill, which will help us generate these images. So copy this command, go back to your terminal, paste the command, press enter and install the skill. It's really that simple. Now, I'm not pressing enter because I've already installed those things and it's actually pretty simple. As you can see, you just copy, paste them, press enter, press enter, press enter, and that's it. Now, once you have all of those things installed, we can start creating the videos. Now, let me show you how to do that. Now, what you need is the YouTube script. Now, depending on what type of videos you want to make, maybe you don't want to talk about primitive humans, maybe you want to talk about space, or maybe you want to talk about aliens, or maybe you want to talk about animals. Depending on your niche, you need a script. You need to create a script for the video. How you create the script, it's up to you. You can use AI, you can hire someone to help you write the script, you can write the script yourself, or you can use all these three things together to write the script. Once you have the script, you need the voiceover of the script. And recently, the way I create my voiceovers is literally by recording myself in my own microphone. I don't use 11 Labs anymore because recently using 11 Labs, a lot of channels who have been using 11 Labs have been getting demonetized. Therefore, I've started using my own voice. But if you have bad English or you're afraid to speak in the microphone or it's too hard for you, you can hire someone from Fiverr. Now, once you have the voiceover, what I want you to do is go to your browser and search for TurboScribe over here. Go to TurboScribe, create an account or log in with your Google account. And then what I want you to do is click on this button over here, which says transcribe files, and upload the voiceover over here. Then click transcribe. Now, the reason why I recommend TurboScribe is because you get 3 free generations. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't have affiliate links. I simply show it because they give 3 free generations every single day. And that is literally more than enough to create your YouTube videos, because we literally just need to transcribe 1 script a day. So after you do that, your script should be over here. And if you click on it, you will see that you have your script over here. Now, in case you're wondering why am I doing this instead of just sending the script to Claude, is because I want the timestamps. What are timestamps? Well, basically, when you transcribe a voiceover, you also get the timestamps. And over here in the script, as you can see, these are the timestamps. Over here, we have 0 seconds. Then we have over here 7 seconds. Then we have 15 seconds. Then we have 23 seconds. These are timestamps. And the reason we want them is because this is what's going to help us automate the entire process of making the video. Why? Well, because we can tell Higgsfield and we can tell Claude when and at what timestamp to generate each image. Let me actually show you how this works. So go back to Claude Code over here. Now, what I want you to do is copy this prompt over here. Let me show you the prompt. So this is the master prompt we're going to be using. As you can see, the prompt says you're going to generate images for a YouTube script, 1 image for every timestamp in the script. This is the most important part over here, which says 1 image for every timestamp in the script. Over here it says your job is to read the script carefully and create a separate image for each timestamp. If the script has timestamps like 0 seconds, 3 seconds, 7 seconds, 10 seconds, 12 seconds, 20 seconds, then you must generate 1 image for each of those timestamps. This is the most important part of the prompt, right? Because this is what's going to help us automate the process of creating these videos. Then over here, it says the style requirements, and it says the image must look like it's extremely simple beginner drawing made in MS Paint. It should look like someone who is not good at drawing created it quickly by hand, right? This part of the prompt is also super important because it's telling Higgsfield how the image should look like, right? And over here we have white background, blah, 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 no 3D, no cinematic, blah, blah, blah. This is the entire prompt. What I want you to do is write a prompt like this one, or ask ChatGPT or Claude to write you a prompt like this one. And after you write this prompt, I want you to copy this prompt and then paste it into Claude Code. So go back to Claude Code over here and paste this prompt in the message box. Then what I want you to do is copy the script with the timestamps and paste it below this prompt. So what I'm gonna do is go back to my script over here. I'm gonna copy this entire script, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna copy until here because I don't wanna waste too much time, and credits as well. So I'm gonna copy this, go back to Claude Code, and I'm gonna paste the script. Now, all you have to do is send this message to Claude Code. As you can see, Claude Code is going to run the skill over here, and this is the Higgsfield skill. Then it's going to ask you to allow access to the terminal a bunch of times. You just click allow, and once that's ready, Claude Code is going to start generating the images. As you can see over here, running skill Higgsfield generate, and it's generating the images. As you can see, it's asking me to allow access. I don't think you can see it. Let me actually, yeah, you can't actually see it because of my webcam. So I'm gonna take my webcam. So as you can see over here, allow once or allow always, click always allow, right? As you can see, now I'll generate 38 images. Now it's only going to generate 38 images because I've copied just a little part of the script. If you copy the entire script, it's going to generate you more than 100 images, which is absolutely insane. You're basically going to have footage for your video every few seconds. And this process over here literally takes you like 10 minutes. And basically, this is how it looks. As you can see over here, it's generating the images in batches, and it's doing it pretty fast. Now, to check your images, all you have to do is go back to your Higgsfield account. So back to Higgsfield over here, as you can see, all you have to do is click over here to the top left where it says image. Click on this, and over here, you should have all the images that are being generated right now. As you can see, if I scroll down, we have all the images for the script, and they have the exact same style like that channel. So if we go back to this channel, and if I click on one video, let me mute it. I have YouTube Premium. I have no idea why I'm receiving ads. So YouTube is a little bit sneaky. As you can see, this is how the videos look. These are literally just images of bad drawings. But the secret is that there's tons of images. As you can see, the images are changing almost every 2 seconds, almost every 3 seconds. That's the secret. Now, if we look at the views, we see that the video was uploaded literally on April 16, 2026. It has almost 1 million views, 26,000 likes, almost 3,000 comments, and people are actually enjoying the videos. And I can scroll through the video and show you that all the images look identical. It's the exact same style we're generating using Claude Code and Higgsfield. If I go back to Higgsfield, we will see that our images look exactly the same. We have this image over here, What else we have? We have these images over here, right? And what's awesome is that all these images actually fit with the script because each image was generated for a specific timestamp of your script. Now let me show you how you can edit these images super fast. So what you want to do is go back to Claude Code over here, and I'm going to stop the process of generating these images. And basically what you have to type is link me the folder with the images, right? And it's going to link you the folder where all these images were created, were stored. Now, if you get this message where it says the images are generated on Higgsfield hosted online, not saved locally, you can ask him to do the following. Please download these images locally and make their titles fit with the timestamp. So if an image was created for 0.00 seconds, that's the title of the image. If an image was created for 0.20 seconds, that's the title of the image. This is super important because having the timestamps as the title of the image is what's going to help us create these videos super fast because we know exactly where to place them to actually sync with the voiceover. So send this message to Claude. And as you can see, it's going to create a folder for us, which is super awesome. Just click allow. And then it's going to download all the images for you, which again, automates the work and saves you a lot of time because even if you have to download each image, you have to go click and download, click, download. Not only that, but they don't have the right titles and it's going to be hard to edit them. This way, Claude Code downloads all the images, but also changes their titles to fit with the timestamps. And why that's important is because we know where to place them on the timeline when we edit the video. So basically, it's going to create you a folder like this one over here. And as you can see inside the folder, all the images are going to slowly start to be downloaded. As you can see, this is the first image, the second one. So basically how you edit the video now, it's super straightforward. You open your video editing program over here, and if I hit play, you can listen to the voiceover.
Imagine waking up at 2 a.m. right? And not reaching for your phone.
And what you want to do is
no glow,
drag all the images
no notification,
Claude
no
Code
clock.
is generating in the folder.
Just absolute
zoom
darkness.
in on the timeline. And now basically based on the title of the image, this one over here is 0 seconds, you add it until 7 seconds over here because the next image should start at 7 seconds. As you can see, the second image says 0.07, which is 7 seconds. Then the third image starts at 0.15 seconds. That means we need to drag the second image until 15 seconds over here. We can see over here. Then we're gonna drag the third image. And when is the fourth image going to appear? It's going to appear at 23 seconds. So we're gonna drag this image until 23 seconds, just like that. Then we add the next image and we're going to drag it until 29 seconds because the next image is going to appear at 29 seconds. And basically editing the video like this is going to literally take you 10 minutes. Like it's super easy. AI is doing most of the work. Now, if I hit play, you will notice how the voiceover syncs with each image without me needing to listen to the voiceover and spending hours syncing and editing. So
imagine waking up at 2 a.m. and not reaching for your phone. Just absolute darkness. You listen for 300,000 years.
Right. So that's how you can create these videos by using AI automation. Now, if you're struggling to grow on YouTube, if your videos get 0 views or 50 views or 200 views, or they can get past 1,000 views, you might want to watch this video over here because inside this video, I explain why some channels feel shadow banned, why some of you think YouTube is shadow banning you and literally ignoring your channel. So if you want to learn about the algorithm and how to escape that, you might want to watch this video over here.